So, we're back. At least we should be. Yep, we're back. So, we basically hit the 2 hour mark, and I just restarted stream just so I wouldn't have my crash. No scuff for that part. Winter? That's pretty. Yeah, it's winter. Cursed Rider. Tranquil Cove. Foil Reckless Velocitar. Sita Varma, Masked Rider. Human Rogue, 2, green and a blue for a 2/3 that has exhaust, X, green, and a blue. Put X counters on her. Then you may have base power and toughness for each other creature you control become equal to her power until end of turn. Nice. Kelorna, the Coral Tyrant, a 0/8 octopus for 2 mana. It's kind of broken. Dune Drifter. I was just standing by my heater and I sit down because my foot felt like it was like a sleep sort of thing. But I felt as though spikes were going through your foot. I know the feeling. That's the nerve endings trying to reawaken in the... But unfortunately, with the way that they're trying to reawaken, it's a very painful experience. It's happened to me. Dune Drifter. X, white and a black. When it enters, return artifact or creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a 3/3 for 2. So basically, it can bring something back so it can be crewed really quickly. Sky Crash, destroy target artifact or cycle for 1. Intimidating Tactics for 1. Not much pain brings me down to your knees like that did. Ow. Target opponent reveals their hand, choose an artifact or creature from a card, and exile it. You can't get that damn thing back. It also has 3 mana to cycle it. The Avishkar Raceway, the discard a card to draw a card. Siphon Fuel, Migrating Ketradon, Sports Cycle, Scouter. It's a 3/2 for 2. When it enters, you scry 2. Yeah, I know. I already know stream elements. I already know. Trip Up, Swift Wing Assailant, Flying, start your engines, max speed, gets +0/+1 and has vigilance. So makes it a 3/4 for 4. Dinosaur Dragon. Treasure token. Foil Glory Heath Slinks. Enters while when it attacks with saddled, set your library for a plains card. Basic plains card. Reveal it, put in your hand, and shuffle. Mu Yangling, the Wind Rider. 2/4 for 4. When she enters, create a 3/2 colorless vehicle artifact with crew 1. Vehicles you control have flying. Whenever one or more creatures you control with flying deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Cloud Spire Coordinator. When it enters, scry 2. Tap, create X wireless pilot creatures where X is the number of mounts and or vehicles that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. The tokens have this token settles mounts and crews as though it was power with 2 or greater. Or 2 greater. Okay, so basically it just fuels the army for all your vehicles and mounts. Nice. Lagarin, Soul of Alakria. It's a 1/1 for 2, flying. When Langarin attacks while saddled, put a +1/+1 counter up to 2 target mounts and or vehicles. Saddle of 1. There is another card that technically goes with Lagarin, and I'm not going to lie, part of me wants to have a partner commander with Lagarin and the other card. I just haven't seen it yet. Apocalypse Runner. This is a new one. It's a 6/5 for 4. Tap. Target creature you control with power 2 or less gains lifelink until end of turn. Can't be blocked. Crew of 3. Another zombie cat. Packed Doll Terror. Whenever this or another artifact you control enters, each opponent loses life, you gain a life. For 4 mana, So 3/4. Interesting. Silken Strength. So, Spider Aura. Flash, enchant creature or vehicle. Enters untap target enchanted permanent. Enchanted permanent has +1/+2 and has reach. Yes, so basically it gives it a spider enchantment. Spin out. 3 mana, destroy a creature or vehicle. Goblin Surveyor, Trample, start your engines. 3, exile this card from your graveyard, draw a card. Glitch, Ghost Surveyor. Spirit Scout, start your engines. Max speed, you exile it, draw a card. Another Mustang, different Mustang. Whenever this creature attacks with saddle, untap it and put a counter on it. So it makes it a 4/4 for 4 with saddle 1. Blockbuster. Okay. We've got not that much left in the box. Pilot, Windscarred Crag, Wreck Remover. When it enters or attacks, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard, gain a life. Oh, there's a busted ass broken combo with Mimeoplasm that basically can just go infinite, and then you just win because you just attack your opponent with haste and trample. Yes, the Windscarred Crag is a land, but it's a non-basic that doesn't have any land types. So when it enters the battlefield tapped, when it enters you gain a life, and it taps for a red or a white. Which you are correct. The Mimeoplasm, Revered one. X, green, blue, black. It's a 0/0, but the X comes into play. When it enters, exile up to X target creatures from your yard, from your graveyard. It enters with 3 counters on it for each creature exiled this way. 2. Mimeoplasm becomes a copy of target creature exiled with it, except it's a 0/0 and has this ability. So basically, there's a Draco, that has an ability that says play Wooburg and double the counters on this creature. So basically, you just go back and forth making Mimeoplasm a copy of Draco, a copy of a Hydra, going back and forth, gaining mana, gaining counters, and eventually it's just an infinite loop, and then you just swing out with trample and haste, and you kill your opponent. Ovia, yeah, no, it is a busted broken condom, but thankfully that is not standard. You have to be playing Commander in order for that to be a viable option. Ovia, Automech Artisan. Each creature that's attacking one of your opponents has trample. Jam. Wait, this is a double rare pack. I'm just getting all the luck today with these fucking packs. Tap a green, tap her. You may put a creature or vehicle from your hand on the battlefield. If you put an artifact on the battlefield this way, put 2 counters on it. Holy shit. So she's a 4 mana 1/2 with green that basically just Elvish Pipers something onto the field. Rover Blades. Artifact equipment vehicle. So this has double strike. So it's a 3/3 for 2 double strike. So that means when it attacks, it could deal 2 damage for first strike, and then it deals 2 damage during normal combat. Equipped creature has double strike. Equip is 4, crew is 2. So you could either have the shoes themselves beat somebody's ass, or you could put the shoes on someone to have them beat somebody's ass while wearing the shoes. Greenbelt Guardian, 2 mana 2/2, tap, target creature gains trample and end of turn. Exhaust, pay 4 mana, put 3 counters on this, making it a 5/5 for essentially 6 mana. And then you can always pay a green to give something trample, whatever creature you want. Road Rage, red. Deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker where X is 2 plus the number of mounts and or vehicles you control. So it initially starts at 2 damage, but if you have mounts and vehicles, it will get more. Oh, this one or this one? Because I also have a whole bunch more. Because I have a lot of rings. I technically have rings for every finger. And technically, I can put a ring on the lantern tattoo, but then obviously that just defeats the purpose. I didn't see the second one, but they're both cool. Aw, thank you, love. Scrap compactor. It's an artifact for 1/3. Tap, sack this artifact. It deals 3 damage to target creature. 6, sack this. Destroy a creature or vehicle. Okay. Veloheart bike. This is the Mana Rock vehicle. I already did that one. Spectral interference. 2 mana to counter an artifact or creature unless they pay 4. Light shield parry. 1 mana to give a creature give +2/+2, and it has cycling for 2. Prowl catch specialist. Exhaust 2/1 haste. Nimble Thopterist. Enters, create a Thopter with flying. It's a 4 mana 3/2 that makes it 1/1. So in essence, it can actually technically it gets 4 power on the field. Okay. We're getting down to the wire to the last bit of the packs in the box. Oh yes, no, the Thopters can go fucking wide really quickly. Since some of these packs just don't want to fucking open at all. Thopter, 1/1 flying. Forest. Roadside assistance. Enchant creature enters, create a pilot that can saddle as though it was greater. Enchanted permanent gets +1/+1 as lifelink. Spectacular pile up. All creatures and vehicles lose indestructible intent a turn, and then destroy everything for 5 mana. That's an amazing fucking board wipe. Tune up. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If it's a vehicle, it becomes an artifact creature. Haunt the network. Choose target opponent. Create 2 Thopters with flying. Then the chosen player loses X. You gain X, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Jesus. Hellish Sideswipe. 1 mana. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sack an artifact or creature. Destroy a creature or vehicle. If the sacrificed permanent was a vehicle, draw this way. That's a hell of a thing. Autorac Mammoth. When it enters, and whenever it attacks while saddled, you create a 3/3 elephant creature token. A 5/5 for 6 that makes it 3/3. So in essence, it puts 8 power on the field, and then you saddle it for 5. And then it makes another 3/3. Damn. Wreck Remover enters or attacks. Exile a card from a graveyard. Gain a life. 3/4 for 4 with cycle 2. Risky shortcut. Fill a heart bike. Spin out. Flood the engine. Swirling assailant. Pedal to the metal. That's cool. That is Culloden, Triumph the Caster. Bloodfell's Caves. Broodheart Engine. Beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. So you look at the top card of your library. If you don't like it, you can put it in the graveyard. 4. Tap. Sack this artifact. Return artifact, creature, or vehicle from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. March of the World Oozes. Creatures you control have base power and toughness 6/6. They are oozes, in addition to their other types. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if it's not their turn, you create a 3/3 elephant. So this just goes wide really fucking quickly. But no, this is pretty. As is that. But holy hell. Oh, here we go. Who wants to sing the song with me? Country roads, take me home. Yes, they actually did. Magic actually did add this as a joke for the country roads that makes the pilot, so you could take me home. Oh look, there's the reef roads too. Grease wrench goblin, momentum breaker, scrap compactor, silken strength, wreckage wicker folk. It's a. Oh wait, we've already talked about that. To the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. They put so many, not just gimmicks, but like references and joke cards to other stuff in this set. Scoured Badlands, Dredger's Insight, the Muraganda Raceway. I actually need this for Eldrazi's. So, Muraganda Raceway has Start Your Engines. It taps for a colorless, but if you get to max speed, it taps for 2 colorless, which is very nice. Because all it takes is 3 extra turns to get to max speed in some way, obviously making your opponent lose life during your turn in any way, shape, and form. Does not have to be just combat damage. Like the black spell that lets you draw 2 and everyone loses 2, that's loss of life. That will trigger reaching max speed. But it's only once per turn when they lose life. Oh, this is also a very, very good card. Voyage Home. It is a 7 mana affinity for artifacts. Draw 3, gain 3. In essence, in a white blue. Now I want to listen to that song. You know, I was gonna say, like, just wait till stream's over, and then we can all sing it together. But no, in essence, if you build the deck right with Voyage Home, you're only paying 2 mana to draw 3, gain 3 life. Yes, we can sing the song when I'm out, as long as it's within a decent time frame. But that way I can still have dinner with my folks. But no, this is a very good card. But yes, no, we'll figure time to all sing Country Roads. Hell, if Cassie wants to join us to sing Country Roads, or Knight wants to as well. Hell, fucking Levy, you can come sing Country Roads with us. Slick Intimidator. It's a 1/3 for 2. Start your engines. It's an ooze. Max speed 1. Sack this. Copy target spell you control. You can choose new targets for the copy. So basically, it's just like, hey, look, I'm at max speed, so I'm going to sack this to copy Voyage Home. So I'm drawing 6 cards and gaining 6 life. My singing voice ain't all that great, but I love to sing. You know what? Fair enough. Hell, maybe if Cookie's awake, we can get her to sing Country Roads with us as well. Loot, point the way. Start your engines. 4, sack this enchantment. Search your library for up to X basic lands, where X is your speed. Put those lands on the battlefield. Shuffle your library. For 1 mana, when you get to max speed of 4, you basically can just search for 4 basic lands for 4 mana. That's a nice card. Tyrox, the Sordid Tyrant. It's a 4/1 for 2 mana. Dinosaur Warrior. The Guide Light Matrix. It's 2 mana, enters, draw a card. You're going to try something? Okay. 2, target man you control becomes saddled, only activated as a sorcery. 2 mana, target vehicle you control becomes an artifact creature. So basically, oh yeah, like there's a Poke Help that will help you. It will pull up a website that allows you to look and see what you can do with the Pokemon community game. There is also a Pokemon community game Discord that also has a lot of people in it and can also help you with things if need be. Engine Rat, Broken Wings, Chitin Gravestalker, Gearseeker Serpent, Leonin Surveyor, End Rider Catalyzer. 2 mana, 3/1. Oh, at max speed you can tap for 2 red. Damn. And it's a common. Treasure token. that is also a Thopter. Ooh, that is pretty for the island. Wreckage, Wickerfolk, Afterburn Expert. It's a 4/2 for 3, exhaust 4. Put 2 counters on this creature. Whenever you activate an exhaust, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Damn. Eraser's Scoreboard. Start your engines. When it enters, draw 2, discard. Oh, we've already seen this. Another Bruteheart engine. Fang Guardian. It's a 4/2 with flash for 4. When it enters, target creature or vehicle you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Aetherjack, 2, sack this to destroy another target artifact. Activate only as a sorcery for 3 mana, Flying Vigilance. Wreck Remover, Alcarian Jaguar, Packdoll Terror, Migrating Ketrodon, Bounce Off, Daring Mechanic. Wait. 4 mana to put a +1/+1 counter on target mount or vehicle? Interesting. You put it in your random shit channel? Okay. Another Artillerist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs left. Aww. That's cute. The Fearless Swashbuckler. Dismal Backwater. Brightfield Glider. It's locked, so only me and my mods can see it. Well, obviously you have me as a mod in your server, so I can see it. Web Strike Elite. Double green. 3/3 with reach. Cycling X and double green. When you cycle, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment with mana value X. Interesting. Curse. Double rare. Damn! Curse Cloth Wrappings. It's a 4 mana anthem for zombies. Target creature in your graveyard gets Embalm until end of turn. The Embalm cost is equal to its mana cost. So basically, it takes a creature from your graveyard, exiles it, makes it a copy, but it's a white zombie, in addition to its other types, and has no mana cost. Oh, so you actually do have some Poké Dollars. Another Overblade. Boosted Sloop. 3/3 for 3 menace. Whenever you attack, draw, then discard. Crew of 1. Another Ancient Vendetta. Stall out. Interface Aids. 2 mana for a 0/4. Oh, this cruise as though it uses its toughness. Whenever this becomes tapped during your turn, untap it. Oh, so in essence, you could turn around and use this to crew 2 different creatures or mounts. And with using its toughness for 4, that could do a lot of fucking work. A lot of fucking damage real quickly. Streaking Oil Gorger, Venomous Lagak, King Buccaneer, Voyager Quick Welder, Put to the Metal. I may actually just be building an Affinity Pauper deck after stream. Well, not today. Today's going to be busy. I got a lot of stuff to do. Pilot and a Vehicle. A Mountain. Gastel Blockbuster. Possession Engine. When it enters, gain control of target and creature an opponent controls for as long as you control this. This creature can't attack or block for as long as you control this vehicle. It's a 5/5 for 5 with crew 3. Guide Light Pathmaker. Vigilance. When this vehicle enters, you may search your library for an artifact and reveal it. Oh, we've already looked at this. But this is the alternate art for the Pathmaker. Pit Automaton. 2 mana 0/4 Defender. Tap to add 2 colors to spend only on activated abilities. 2 mana. When you next activate an exhaust ability this turn, copy it. Damn, that's broken. That can be busted. Rotting Mako. Shark Pirate. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, put that many 1/1 counters on this creature. It's a 1/1 for 1 with cycling 2. Sky Serpent Seeker. Flying Death Touch 1/1 for 2. Exhaust 4. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal 2 lands. Put those lands on the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Then put a counter on this. So make it a 2/2 Flying Death Touch. Okay, I dig it. Camera launcher, exhaust 3, put a counter on this, create a Thopter. And obviously you can only use it once. Ripclaw Wrangler, Beast Rider Vanguard, Nimdrill Thopterist, Rambler, Lightning Strike, and Spectral Interference. I didn't have to use the knife this time. Gilded Goda. That's pretty. Foil Deathless Pilot. Hey, look! Colodin! We're going to Tron Land. Well, Tron, I guess. I don't know. Mounts and vehicles you control have haste. Whenever a mount you control enters, it becomes saddled until end of turn. Whenever a vehicle you enters, it becomes artifact creature until end of turn. It's a 2/3 for 2. Damn. If you just build vehicle mounts with him, go very far, very fast. Wait. Another 2 rares? Regal Imperiosaur? Other dinosaurs you control get +1/+1? It's a 5/4 for 3? That's fucking nuts. Him? This is Colodin. Kolodin. Colodin. Or were you talking about this card? The art card. Which is the Gilded Goda. Transit Mage. So there's a Trinket Mage which finds an artifact that's value 1, 2, or 3. Transit Mage finds 4 or 5. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so there's 3 types of mages that are 3 mana 2/2s that search your library for an artifact. Trinket Mage, Transit Mage, and what the fuck is the third one? And they each find different sets of mana value artifacts and put them in your hand. End Rider Spike Spitter. 3/4 with reach, start your engines, max speed, beginning, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Carry-on Cruiser, mill 2, return a creature or vehicle. Aether Jacket, Hazard of Wounds. Maximum Overdrive, Howler's Heavy, Ride's End, which basically is just like, I'm going to exile something. Kickoff Celebrations, King Buccaneer. Okay, we've only got 5. Okay, that's fine. Foil Dynamite Diver. Ooh, Winter, Cursed Rider. Blue and a black for a 3/2 ward. Pay 2 life. Artifacts you control have ward. Pay 2 life. He has an exhaust ability. 4 mana. Exile X artifact cards from your graveyard. Each other non-artifact creature gets -X until end of turn. So basically, he's just like, well, you took away all of my shit, so now I'm going to destroy all of yours. Oh, damn. Double rares again. Unstoppable Plan. Beginning your end step. Untap all non-land permanents you control. Cloud Spire Sky Cycle. Flying when this vehicle enters, distribute 2 counters among other creatures you control, vehicles and or creatures. It's a 2/3, crew 1 for 4 mana. The Veteran Beast Rider. Beginning your combat, untap each creature you control. Oh, this is end step. 3 mana for a 3/4 that untaps your creatures. It has 4 mana that gives all your creatures +1/+1 until end of turn. Damn. Reckless Velocitar Minotaur. saddles or cruise a vehicle during your main phase, that mount or vehicle gets +2/+0 and trample. We've already gone through all of those. Pilot and the 2/2 Lee. Ooze Patrol. District mascot Corgi. This creature enters with a 1/1 counter. Pay 2. Remove 2 counters from this creature. Destroy target artifact. When this creature attacks while saddled, put a counter on it. So basically, you basically saddle it to make it bigger and keep it going. Then you can pay 2 mana to remove counters. Hopefully you've got enough counters on the mascot so it doesn't die. So you can just destroy people's artifacts. Nice. Air Response Unit. 3 mana, 3/3 flying vigilance with crew 1. Sabotage Strategist. Oh, we got the giant crocodile. This says hi, birthday twin. Hi! 7/2 for 3 mana for Collect Scion. Hunger Tyrant. Giant crocodile. She is hungry. Defend the Rider. Another Night Market. Siphon Fuel. Broken Wings. Grim Bobble. And Rider Catalyzer. Flood the Engine. Spots. Geikel. Scouter. 3 packs to go. Zombie and an elephant. Scour Badlands. Spin out as the foil. Guardian Sunbear. 5/5 for 5. Ward 2. When this is saddled, search your library for non-land permanent with mana value 3 or less and put on the battlefield. Shuffle. Okay. Oh, there's Country Roads. Trade the Helm. Exchange control of target artifact or creature you control and target artifact or creature an opponent controls. Basically, it's just like, hey, look, you could have this garbage you could have this garbage artifact because I've already used it, but I'm gonna take your big heavy thing. Fuel the Flames. Deals 2 damage to each creature. Has cycling for 2. Momentum Breaker. Start your engines. When this enchantment enters, each opponent sacrifices a creature or vehicle of their choice. Each opponent who can't discards a card. Pay 2, sack this, gain life equal to your speed. So you could, in essence, gain 4 life from this. Okay. Guidelight Matrix, Stampede, Scurryfoot, Engine Rats. Okay. 2 packs to go. Mountain Camera Launcher. Market Back Walker. So XX. So basically, in order for this thing to have counters, you have to pay basically in batches of 2. So 2 mana gets you a 1/1, 4 gets you a 2/2. This also has an ability of paying 4 to put a counter on this. When it dies, you draw a card for each counter on it. There's a card from Magic Origins where they did the flip walkers for Lily, Jace, Chandra, Nissa, and Gideon. Well, Kithian. That was called Hangerback Walker. That would come into play with X11 counters. You could increase the counters on it, and then when it died, it made X Thopters, where X was the number of counters on the walker. Alcarian Armory. Creatures you control have +0/+1 in vigilance, so it's increasing their toughness. At the beginning of your combat of your turn, choose up to 1 target mount or vehicle. To end a turn, that permanent becomes saddled if it's a mount, or an artifact creature if it's a vehicle. So in essence, this is basically freeing up creatures and making their butts bigger in order to basically make it where you aren't having to saddle or crew things, because this basically is just like one of these things is freely mounted or crewed. Broadside Barrage deals 5 damage to a creature or walker. Draw a card, then discard a card for 3 mana. Rise from the Rack. Return up to 1 target creature card and up to 1 target mount, up to 1 target vehicle, and up to 1 target creature card with no abilities from your graveyard to your hand. So basically, it's 3 mana for 4 cards. Potentially 4 cards. Get any creature, get any mount, any vehicle, and then any vanilla card that doesn't have an ability. Well, nothing in this pack, but no, there's like that's insane. 3 mana to get up to 4 cards. Have you ever heard of Colossification? You mean the thing that gives everything plus X plus O and trample until end of turn? Yes, I have. Grease Wrench Goblin. Aether Jacket. Trinket Torches. Gravestalker Mole. Thunderhead Gunner. 4 mana for 4/5 reach. Discard a card. Draw a card. Activate as a sorcery and only once per turn. Well, last pack. Let's see what we've got. We're going to see that Aether Spark. We're going to see that White-Black God. We're going to see the Frog God. That is wicked. Cloudspire Sky Cycle. So that's the alternative art. Dismal Backwater. Back on Track. Lifecraft Engine. This is the Lord artifact. So when it enters, choose a creature type. Vehicles you control become that creature type in addition to their normal types. Each creature control of the chosen type becomes a vehicle. So I could say Lifecraft Engine Zombie. This becomes a zombie. I didn't know of that one. My ex had a card. It was either that name or a different one, but it was like plus 20, plus 20, plus something else. Yeah, no, there's it could do. Some cards can do stupid shit. So basically, like, this comes into play. You could choose like you could choose like zombie. You could choose like cat, beast. And what happens is it's basically a lord. It'll make all other cards that are of that type get +1/+1. And it's a 4/4 for 3 with a crew 3. Clamorous Ironclad. That's pretty. It made his gates more broken. Yeah. 6 man. It's a 6/3 for 4. Menace, crew 3, and cycling. Roadside Assistance. Locust Spray. Lagarin. Scrap Compactor. Risky Shortcut. Run over. Mutant Surveyor. Hey, look. It's the Gilded Goda. Yes, it is red. Very red. Trip Up. Turn Argonaut landowner to its owner's hand to the bottom of the library at the top. Broadcast Rambler. We already know. Okay. Some cards, red and black are your favorite colors. I was to say like blue and black are mine. Okay, so we have been going at it for just under 3 hours. So there's a new mod pack that just came out called the Nito Joker's mod for balatro. Well, I try to clear off some of this stuff from my desk real quick. Unfortunately, I didn't get the game set up in the background. So, give me a moment. I will get that stuff all turned on. So, I'll be right back. So. Hi, Pi. Welcome in. I literally just finished opening packs of Magic the Gathering. So, switching over to balatro whenever. Like, yes, there we go. Now I just gotta make sure this fucking audio capturing. Yes, no, please. Damn, it's not capturing it. Yes, I'm breaking it. Okay, cool. Now, you can hear me, you can hear the game's being seen. I can potentially put my webcam back. It has to be a purpose on this point. Nah, it's nothing's on purpose around here. We're just here to randomly fail at times. Okay, close that, wrap that down. Ah, cool. Put that over there. So, eventually I'll get to throwing away my damn trash at some point. But so, we're back to playing. I might play for one more hour, or stream for one more hour, because by then my dad should be home from work, and then I can have supper with my folks, and then we can try some Fortnite when I get back. Maybe if my phone would register, hey, I'm talking. But yeah, no, at max maybe an hour. Oh, playing balatro? Fuck, I don't know. We could go infinite for all we know. Hell, I mean, we got a fucking flush to start with. 3 more hours, I see. Yeah, no, I just streamed for 2.5-ish hours opening my Mystery Booster Box 2 and Aetherdrift packs. We're looking for some new jokers. Chaos the Clown, free reroll, plus 100 chips for 3 of a kind. We'll take the chips. Yeah. Okay, so what do we want to do? Steel Wild Glass. You know what? Emperor becomes 2. Oh. Well, those are lucky cards. Okay, next round this shit. Yep, there we go. Well, no, we'll use these. Full house. And we'll trigger the 3 of a kind Joker. Let's go. More chips. We are using the Plasma deck, White Stake, for this run. So, this is the Nito Joker mod. So, obviously, the ice cream sandwich is not a base Joker. But if things are the way they are, this mod might actually become part of the base game. Because the creator of the Nito Joker mod is actually the artist that did the art for Divinity, Slay the Spire, and they didn't do the Dave DeVarber art. Yes, there is. Yeah, so there's art for Balatro that changes the King, Queen, and Jokers to other stuff. This is a free update. So, like, actually, like right now on my Switch, I'm playing Dave the Diver, just for some fun. I've actually never played 1000 Resist. That's on my list at some point in time. You want me to use the Stardew art? Okay. And then, like, with the spades, there's the Witcher set, the Cyberpunk 2077, Shovel Knight, and then the Don't Starve. I prefer the Cyberpunk. And then there's Divinity's Original Sin 2. Cult of the Lamb. Oh, wait, they did Cult. Okay, so they did Cult of the Lamb. Oh yeah, we can't forget. There's the Among Us art. There's the Binding of Isaac art. There's the Cult of the Lamb, and then there's the Divinity. But the author for the Nito mod did 3 of the art styles for the cards. Yes, we're going to use we will use Divinity. Joker. We'll go for a Joker pack. Maybe the game knows that maybe the game knows what the fuck we're doing. Okay, all clubs are debuffed. I am looking for one specific thing. Okay. We got our full house. There's a reason for why I'm doing these things. Come on, Lucky. Nope. But it's fine. I would say, like, I love Divinity 2. I own it twice over. I own it for the PlayStation 4 and for the Switch. So, yes, no, I can understand the love for Divinity. Consumable slot. Retrigger all cards played in final round. We'll go for an Arcana. You know what? Fuck it. Because Emperor can have it on your laptop when I get a quarter again. Fair. Okay, so we got more Luckies. Ooh, and we got Wilds. Okay. Celestial pack. Straight flush for... There is a particular reason why I'm doing certain things, and I am looking for certain cards. Yes, I know there's a full house there, but I'm looking for things. Okay, so it didn't want to give it to me. Okay. Play a 3 of a kind. Oh, that was all that we needed. Just fucking 3 of a kind. Oh, because these are both chips. And because of Plasma Deck, it balances out. Banana stand! Nothing can go wrong when you have a banana stand. This is poker. This is poker with extra steps and modifiers. This game can be insane. You remember a couple weeks ago when I was playing this and I got up to like E487? Yeah, no. But I'm not running those mods, I'm only running the Nito Joker mod. Because some of the other mods just do not mesh well with this game. Okay, so... we got a Joker, we got Mulch, Hierophant, Gold. Fuck. Yeah, but I never actually saw you play. You just saw the aftermath of me playing with when I had like 37 fucking Jokers and everything was just like double triggering and fucking computers just like, nah fam, fuck you, and crashed on my ass. I'm looking for 9s. I specifically want 9s, but there's no strength, so we're just gonna take a fucking jump. Oh, there's meat. Frosted Prime Rib. This is a reference to Frost Prime, one of the other very well-known roguelike streamers, specifically Slay the Spire. That man loves that game. Loves that game so goddamn much. So, basically what happens is whenever I play cards, it's going to increase their chip price and automatically give it a molt. So in essence, it can just go further beyond what it already can do. But I am looking for fucking 9s. None of those are 9s. Okay, give me 9s. A 9. Maybe it might be better just to go for fucking strength at this fucking rate. That's fine. Yes, we're going to force out some extra hands. You know what? We're just gonna force the issue, I guess. We'll just keep it with full house. Because if I can get strengths, I can turn the 7s into 8s and then 8s into 9s. Because I'm looking for one particular joker. I guess we're just going to save money. Okay, getting closer. I guess this will have to do. Oh, the luckies didn't trigger. Sag. Okay, we can re-roll the ante back. Fuck it, we ball. Let's keep this run going. Then we're just gonna buy both Arcana packs to see what we get. Okay. Planets, glass, and molt. Guess we'll just fucking do the planets. Flush, and then this is a full house, which we've actually done mostly full houses. We might as well get the last Arcana pack and see what's in it. Chariot. Hierophant. We have added no cards, we have modified no cards, we have deleted no cards, so like we'll just keep going with the enhancements. Initial cards are free. And you're playing Kingdom Hearts? Okay, that's cool. That boss blind. Doot. Okay, got. You know what? Fuck it. Give me $20. No, $20. Suzu got you the all-in-one package. Hell yeah, nice. Queen, Celestial Pack, Arcana. I'm gonna go for the Arcana. Emperor makes 2 new tarots. Death and Strength. Yes, that's what we fucking need. Let's go. We're gonna get to that fucking promised land. Okay. Yes, we could play a spade flush, but I am looking for another. We can get there. We can get there. I have the faith. We have the faith in this that we can get there. Oh, I mean, we absolutely destroyed that, but that's fine. Oh, doggo! I mean, you know what? Fuck it, we buy the doggo. So, Australian Shepherd, good pupper. Whenever we start a blind, we automatically get a planet card, which at any point in time will absolutely drastically help us. It'll eventually start building up more and stronger stuff that we've got going Um, no, let's just see what the fuck it does. Halfway there. Cool. Because we are now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 6 heart. We're at 6 nines total in the deck. Discard. Okay. I guess we'll just play a full house 9s and 7s. Yay! $20! Let's go! You found your chocolate stash? Fuck yeah! Treat yourself to a snack. You deserve it. Okay, so we got... Okay, so seed voucher. This can come in handy. And it begins. Next round. I have so many Milky Ways. Milky Way's your favorite. Fuck yeah, that's nice. All diamonds are debuffed. Doubles max money. I might do that. Okay, so that's for straight. Coincidentally, we have a straight. Fuck it, we ball. And that's all we needed, was just a straight. Go for the Omega Arcana pack. Okay, so Temperance. Nope. Okay. We are looking for a specific Joker. If I sell this to double tag, to skip the blind, doubles our dollars. Back to $60. Let's fucking go. You want a straight flush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fortnite has an update. Well, I will contend with that when I turn my PlayStation back on. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of a kind! Yeah, let's go. And because of the earned interest, oh, let's go. So we can start turning our cards into one suit. We're loop, so we can. Okay, so technically, because of the wilds, we do have 15 hearts because I turned the spades into wilds. We could start turning everything into spades if need be. Did we get a 9? That is a polychrome 8. We can get that. We could potentially use strength and make it a 9. Let's go. Satellite. At the end of round, getting money. Polychrome? Okay, so if a card is polychrome, it gets 1.5x multiplier. So when we score, so this is our chips, this is our mult. So when we do this, so eventually the satellite will be at max capacity. So basically what happens is, so now that it says a pair, it's got 25, and then it's times 3. If we had the 8 out, we would put the 8 at the end, and then it would times 1.5 whatever the mult is at the end. So it makes numbers go bigger and go boom. But we want more 9s. Because eventually I just want to turn all the 9s into spades. Fuck it. Because we can always strength that. And it'll go. Ah, okay. Thank you for explaining. Thank you for not getting frustrated with... No. There's no reason to be upset or confused or anything. I am here to help. Because I tell you what, if I can get more people to play this, I would not mind running a seeded run tournament on stream or something, where we're all playing the exact same deck, we're all running the same seed, and who can do better. Ooh, Spectral Pack. Yes, you can. This is on everything. Phone, tablet, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. It is on everything that you can think of. Red. Ooh, yes. Red Seal. We need those. No. Yes. We need these. Because this will also trigger you. So now it's $7 at the end of every round. Reroll once. We do not want to go below $50. Okay. Run info. The only thing we haven't done is 3 of a kind, 2 of a kind, and a high card. High card, buy and use. I mean, I wanted to play it, but I didn't think it was possible because no computer cord. But I don't like... Well... So, like, with this, we would be just playing the game. Everyone would be playing the game. Doesn't matter what thing you're on. We'd all run the same seed, all same deck, so we'd all be on equal footing. Because, like, I've put, like, 70 hours on my Switch version. Maybe more. I like my roguelikes. I like them a lot. Doggo coming in clutch with that 4 of a kind. I wish I had a strength. No, you have to buy the game. It's not free. I think $10. I believe this is $10. No, it's $15. $14.99. Wait, is it on the PlayStation 4? Yes, it is on the PlayStation 4. It's $14.99. Actually, when I bought this, it was on sale for like $5 off. I'll make it on TikTok. Go ahead and go get it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we have enough for... You know what? Let's just see if we can't get more 9s. More 9s we got. Cool. We are trying to manifest a certain Joker. We are looking for Hatsune Joku. It is basically, it's Hatsune Miku as a Joker card, and she retriggers 9s twice. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 9s. We can always upgrade this to a 9. And we have no heart 9s. We have one of those and one of those. So our best bet is, even though these are lucky, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna stick with the lucky. We're gonna stick with the lucky 9s and try to go bigger. High card. Okay. I believe... No. The only thing we have left is 2 pair and flush 5. No, flush 5, flush house. Those are the 3 other planets that are left for cards. Flush 5 is a little bit harder to get. No, not flush 5. Flush house is a little bit harder to get because we are slowly removing other cards. You just made it to Halloween Town in Kingdom Hearts. Nice. Congrats. Miku. Odds. I mean, I could start stripping down. No. We're not in hand. We're not playing steel right now, so you're not working. Hiker. I mean, Hiker can go wide very quickly with 9s, because then it just makes the 9s go even harder. Sorry, doggo. Technically, we're now below $50, but because of satellite, we basically will net just a little bit more. Okay, we want 9s. Discard. We got 4 9s. We got 5 9s. Okay, let's fucking go. Unfortunately, none of those triggered for the $20. We did get extra mult. So, lock in. Because Northern Lion. Gains +3 mult when blind is selected. Resets when a joker is sold. We're going to do the Arcana. No. Well, we do have a strength. Okay, so we got one more, an extra 9. Fuck it. If we get rid of vouchers, eventually it opens up the other vouchers to show up. And there's our Planet X. This is basically what we're going to be running, is 5 of a kinds. Potentially just a 4 of a kind if we can't get that last extra 9. Let's go. Heart of the cards, baby. Gotta gamble fucking harder. Okay, we started off with only 1 9. See, there's the polychrome. Now, if we had a strength, we could do so much wonders with that card. But a full house with a polychrome 8 at the end. Ooh, that sounds fucking divine. Oh, there's the $20! Woo! You got 9 more hands till the prime rib blows itself up. Oh, there's the last normal one that can be acquired. Now we're at $10 with satellite. Lovers, wild card. Judgment makes. Unfortunately, if I use lovers, it'll make this no longer lucky. But it'll get us closer to flush 5s over just normal 5 of a kinds. And that's the name of the game. Full house and shit. Oop, fucking $20 is $20. You came back to me, doggo. We could potentially just start making some. We are not a face deck. I mean, maybe if I had Paradolio and turned everything to face cards, this would work. But that's not here, and I'm not. We're gonna get places. We're gonna go fucking hard. Well, if we get to the flush 5, this alone will set us off. And it's a negative joker. Okay, we've gone far enough. We got a single 9 out of that. Wish we could get a strength. We have our 5 9s. If we just make you gold. as much as I want to re-trigger this, re-triggering the lucky just boosts our chance to get $20. Also, with the hiker, with the ballot, re-triggering twice, it'll increase the chips and mult on this lucky card. Lovely, beautiful sounds. Temperance, death, up. Oh boy. Come to daddy. Come to fucking daddy. Let's go. Okay. Straight flush, four of a kind. Reroll. Raised fist. I'm at the door. Flush. Straight flush. None of those were gonna fucking help us. Technically, we aren't riding the bus, but it's not worth it. And I am discarding down, so Green Joker's not gonna fucking help us. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. I mean, that could help us with 9s and you. And I would probably just drop the Wily Joker for you. No, we'll just keep what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go away. There's our 5. So, might as well just re-trigger this as many times as humanly plausible. Granted, it's going to drop our flush 5 by a level, but we will clear the arm with no problem. 106,000. Let's go. $27. Foil and holographics. Okay. We'll do this Arcana pack first. Be gone, bitches. And this. Lovers, higher world. Technically, I should use the world to make you a spade, but I need to thin the deck even more, so Hangman that shit. Oh, no, technically I could still do it. 1, 2, 3. Become spades. Reroll. There's Scary Face. Business card. Oh, no Miku. Doubles our money. Well, how does the green point box show up? So it's just, so the green point box shows up as time progresses. I think it's on a 10-minute timer where I can say, hey, you want some bonus points? Here you go. Click me. Okay, so we've in essence just said fuck you to the pillar by skipping the previous blinds. And technically we did make money in doing so only once. So let's... It's a 9 plus 9, so it's a 9 of clubs plus 9 chips plus 15 chips plus 5 mult. I've only had 2 since I've been here. Maybe it's every 30 minutes then. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's been a minute since I've actually like sat through, streamed, and tried to timed it. Go exclamation point Poke Shop. If you do exclamation point Poke Shop and then a ball and then a number, you will buy the balls. You don't have to go through the bottom thing into the shop and click them that way. You could also just, I guess, copy paste my message to do it yourself, if that helps you. $20 is $20, and we surpassed the pillar. Let's fucking go. Okay, that's helpful. Buy and use. Pokebalance. You have $1,300, so you can buy a bunch of stuff. I don't need Mr. Bones. Planet X. Oh, just a little too many. Square Joker, Even Stevens, Drunkard, Runner, Swashbuckler. Because we can potentially get screwed and still only get a 4 of a kind. Then we are also not putting all of our eggs in the basket, because Lord knows we could run into... Start with 0 discards. Okay. Nope, you're welcome, Marie. I do what I can. We need you. Most definitely. We will buy you. And then when we use the world, we can drop the High Priestess. Because I actually want to get you into a fucking 9. Okay, game. I would like some fucking 9s. We're just going to play a high hand just to get rid of some cards from my hand. To hopefully pull more. There's our fucking 9s. There we go. But I want to maximize the amount of cards in our hand. Because 1, 2, use. Hey, there's a fucking Planet X. Let's go. And then the second that I play this hand, we should have. No. I honestly want to retrigger the Luckies. We'll retrigger the Luckies. Music to our ears. Was that a little bit close by going down to our last 10? Yes. Smiley face. There she is. The Hatsune Joku. She retriggers all 9s an additional 2 times. This is what we've been looking for. So bye. So basically, the first 9 will be triggered 4 additional times. With Hiker, it's going to go nuts. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. No. Fuck. As the number of Supernova. Played this run to Molt. Every time we play a planet, you get bigger. How close are you to dying? 3 hands. 3 hands. I could drop the Frosted Prime Rib now to get you. You need to stay on the back end, though. And it begins. Molt. We're not going in debt. and molt. So, between this and these three motherfuckers, we're going to go places. You're just there for fucking money. Eventually we'll find a better way, like, of acquiring money, but right now Satellite getting us free $10 every blind is phenomenal. Okay, we're not going to re-roll anymore. We're just going to go to the next round. Okay, get the fuck out of here. There's a reason for doing that. There's always a reason for my madness. So, lock, shock, and barrel have just been released. What? Okay, so we're gonna see this motherfucker go hard. Unfortunately, it's no longer gonna get any extra malt. Oh, yes, I remember now. I remember now. Yeah, I do. 20 minutes. We will play for another 20 minutes. But we're gonna go deep with this fucking shit. Let's go! Then is it singing time? We'll probably sing after I get done with food, okay? But yes, no, that's still on the table. Get the fuck out of here! Give me a 9. That's not a 9. I don't even know if it's fucking worth it. We're already going so hard with 9s that we just destroy what we're going up against. Oh yes, Mr. Oogie Boogie. And I think that's as far as we're gonna get. Okay, we don't have any discards, but we can just play a fucking ace. And there's our flush 5. We're gonna go lucky card first because we want $20. They didn't get the $20. But we did get half a mil. And I'll take that. We'll take half a mil. Polychrome and foil. Let's go. Buy and use. Magician, Devil. Give me a 9. That's not a 9. Gotta gamble harder! There it is. There's our flush 5, which will make Satellite even greater. Now we get $11 at the end of every round. There's still one thing left to acquire, which is the flush house, which is the last planet, which will make that every round $12 for free. No, next round. Okay. You're going to disable a random joker. Might not matter. You're a wild. This game would be way better for my uncle within World Poker. They have a bad gambling addiction. I mean, this is all about me gambling harder. And there's a 5 of a kind. Now, We'll lose the wild, but in essence, now it's a lucky trigger. Lucky re-triggers. I'm waiting for a text message saying, hey, you ready for supper? Nope. Well, it's a gold polychrome and 5 of kindness. He wouldn't spend money on in-game money like he does with the other one. $20! $20! Almost a mil. Almost a million. There it is. There's our strength. We can turn those 8s into fucking... Nope, we're not going to get that. Turn those 8s into 9s. Gold mask, 6 cents. Now, here's the kicker. We only have 2 wilds in the deck. It's not worth it to get Charlie. As much as I want to get him, I do not have enough wilds to trigger him. We'll have to wait and come back to him. But we are also looking for planets. There it is. There's the unpaid intern. Now, do we get rid of our malt that we've been fueling for a hot while? Because this is the plasma deck. Unfortunately, this is a negative, so it doesn't even matter about this. Don't mind me, I'm having a highway between town issues, like I can't find the mirror. The fact that we are plasma deck, and every time that we fuel and feed into the 9s, they exponentially get bigger. Like this one is 54 extra chips. That's 82 extra chips. 65, 114 extra chips. 51, 26, 36, 44. So we are in essence just trying to get 9s. Is it worth it to drop the constellation for the unpaid intern? Because this is 40 extra chips. And obviously this combines this. This becomes 1. And because of all the re-triggerings for 9s, this could go even further beyond. So we will try the unpaid intern. Flush 5, let's go. Turtle Bean. Fibonacci. Well, we're not playing any of those numbers, so that doesn't fucking help us. And that doesn't help us either. So we will just continue going through. We're looking for those 8s. Okay, so we have a couple hands to throw out there to try and get some more 8s. There we go. You know what? I will take these 2 8s to become 9s. No, you. And play. $20. Okay. Charlie was... not Charlie. The unpaid intern was the correct play. Getting rid of satellite for the intern drastically blew us the fuck up. Let's go. And flush 5. Flush 5. Oh, fuck. I mean, it's a steal. It can become a 9. This is... Until it becomes a 9, we can always discard it to get a free tarot. That's a good idea. The cards aren't wilds, so Ancient Joker's not going to help us. But that will help us. And you know what? Fuck yeah. Let's go. Okay. Sable's a Joker. Okay. This is the better play. This is the better play. Is to make this a lucky, because these are already luckies. Okay. And here we go. And endless mode. Technically, we did one extra. Technically, we're on anti-10 because we did use a hieroglyph to go back a round. Gains times 0.15 mult for each unique Joker purchased, but he has to stay around planets more frequently. We don't have telescopes, so we're... Oh. Guess we'll use the 4 of a kind as well. Reroll. And reroll. Buy. Reroll. Buy and use. Okay, so we can delete 2 cards. Fuck it. We'll buy the Emperor. Okay. No repeat hand types for our boss. We can Ixnay the Ombre. Drop the... We're just gonna drop the straight. No, wait. Fuck. I guess we're playing the straight. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't matter. It was only 25,000. Use. Hierophant, Lovers. Two discards to go. Give me an eye. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Oh, well, I made that mistake, so. I forgot. Changing it from a bonus removes the wild. That was my fuck up. Granted, I have a Lovers. I can return it back into a fucking wild if I wanted. $2.8 million. Let's go. We haven't broken billion yet. Give me a 9. I'll take it. More 9s for the pile. Miku shall be happy. The Dayman. First hand. I just found out the tomb leads to more graveyard. Wait. How much have you played of fucking Kingdom Hearts? Destroy it and gain. If the first hand around is a single coin, destroy it and gain 0.5. Your first playthrough. Fine. Okay. I say nothing. I shut the fuck up. I give no spoilers. Buy and use flush 5. Yeah, no. Not nearly as much money, but... Okay. We will get past the eye, and then I will call it for stream. You know what? Free negative Joker. What's the worst that could happen? You know what? We'll just fucking play a flush, just to see how well we get. Yep. Need. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go away. 1, 2, 3, go away. 1, 2, 3, go away. Hermit. $20 is $20. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 674 is 80. 84. Okay, you're the strongest. And go. $20? Okay. So, I will... If at some point in time we come across the blind that says we have to sell a Joker for anything to be of use, that will be the first to go. I'm hating these gravestones. It's hard to see past Jack to see the ghosts. Fair. It's 2 9s. I mean, okay, they're all clubs. That's fine. Clubs is easier to work with. Is it better to death to make something, or is it easy? No, it's better just to death. Unlucky. As much as I wanted to thin the deck even more, but getting another one of the 9 of spades that's an extra 109 chips and 7 mult just further beyond, goes further beyond. Purple mushroom people, great. I mean, now you just need a one-eyed flying purple people eater. And next round. It's sarcasm. I hate having to use stop and man attack and stop and attack. Yeah, no, unfortunately, that is a thing. So, this is the part where we're going to call it for the day, because I have been streaming for almost 4 hours. My dad should be getting home from work anytime soon, and I am starving, and I'm going to have me a lot of fucking pancakes. In fact, I may just take a picture of the said pancakes and post it in the server. Thank you everyone for stopping by for my magic openings and me playing balatro, because you gotta gamble fucking harder, and we sure as fuck gambled. We wanted this goddamn Joker. I will definitely have fun with my pancakes. Fucking glorious pancakes. Okay, so, who shall we raid? I see Ruffles playing. Ricky's playing. Celebrating his 10-year anniversary. Jesus. You know what? They're playing balatro. We're gonna go, I figured it'd be nice to just keep the balatro going, find someone else who's also playing balatro. So gonna raid out to TK Layla. They're also currently playing balatro. They're doing an uncapped subathon, their first live 2D model, which looks really, really cool. Captain's Raid. Bring this over here. Raid. For those that have the emote, help if I can fucking spell goddamn anything. Those that don't have the emote. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I will catch you all tomorrow night for Borderlands 3 with Wiz and Mudkip. Y'all have a great day. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye-bye.